we presume that you will be proceeding in the matter.
Lordship, please.
Now you tell us one thing. Why should you not pay 50%? Today we may not finally hear you, but 50% of the areas you please release in the favor of the employees. This is what we had expressed last time also.
Yes.
So 50% you release.
Well, may I?
We have checked up. There is no stay of the impugned order.
No. Your Lordship, sir.
Only contempt.
Contempt process. So, Malad,
we will only say
earlier, Malad,
what we propose to do.
Yes.
Rather, you should volunteer, generate goodwill in your state for your employees. Pay 50%, subject to the outcome of the petition, and how to protect, assuming that you succeed, is something which you will have to tell us, or we can ask.
They are in-service employees.
Yes, correct.
If at all you win, then the consequential directions can be given.
Yes, yes.
No equities will be.
All stages we have worked.
I take it the question was put to me, not to my learner. I have prepared a short note which I may hand over, which I would like to place for your Lordship's consideration before your Lordship passes any order with regard to 50%. Because I have two contentions.
Yes, Mr. Singhvi.
Malad, I heard your Lordships. Malad, I just heard your Lordships. Can I make one suggestion? The amount, yes. Malad, when you draw a Malad's very big line, and then one says 50%, it sounds reasonable. But your Lordship will appreciate that the amount for the state is gigantic, it's humongous. It is some 40,000. I'll give your Lordship the exact figure, Malad. I just take a minute to give that. It's a very large amount. 50% of that will be backbreaking. Your Lordship's three judgments hold the field. One, DA is not a vested right. Two, it is not a fundamental right.
Mr.
It will break the back. It will break the back of the state.
One minute, Mr. Singhvi. We have gone through your note. We have also gone through the judgment. There is someone else who joined in. Mr. Singhvi, we have gone through your something. We have also gone through the decisions you have referred to. There's a lot of Mr. Singhvi joined somewhere else. Mr. Singhvi joined somewhere else.
Yes, he joined in two courts simultaneously.
Doesn't matter, Mr. Singhvi. Don't worry.
Omnipresent.
So he can't hear.
Unmute करिएगा. Mr. Singhvi को unmute करिए. नहीं जा रहे हैं.
Malad, I was putting my ear to the screen. That's all. I was not going anywhere.
That's all right. But what we see, we have gone through the judgments passed by the CAT, the judgment of the first round of the judgment, the second round of the judgment of the High Court, the order of the CAT, and the order of... One minute, Mr. Singhvi, and the opinions of two honorable judges of the High Court. Now, what we propose to do is that two things that we'll request you to come out with a figure 50%, whatever you pay, subject to the outcome, or we pass an order.
Malad, I understand. Your Lordship may note 41,000 is the amount. I cannot give any answer to your Lordships on that kind of amount for 50 will be besides 10%, Malad. Your Lordship appreciate that. For a state, I can't speak like that. Number one. Number two.
These are your employees.
No, Malad, Malad, I can try and work out some solution, but I cannot promise anything to my lawyer. It will be wrong for me.
What would be the consequence?
Number two, Malad, number two, in the event, then your Lordship, Malad, may give us an... Then your Lordship may give us an afternoon, the miscellaneous week, we'd rather argue it because it's a very huge financial back-breaking liability. In the miscellaneous week, we'll do some Thursday or something.
We have gone through your notes, we have gone through the judgment.
Well, it will require some elaboration.
We are not inclined to even interfere. Let us be very clear.
Well, I appreciate what my Lord is saying, but this is not a matter of that kind.
It is not a constitutional right, it is not a fundamental right, but nonetheless, because of your ROPA,
the single reason. Reason why this amount has become
we are waiting. Okay, we are passing order.
Well, your Lordship may allow us to revert on Monday at least. Well, we haven't been. No, no, we have not been, heard, Malas, then your Lordship may consider this a very large amount. 50% is impossible, 20,000 crores.
We are scaling it down to 1/4 of the now. What the present.
Put it on Monday, Malas, then let us see some instructions.
Not be possible.
Can it possibly be increased?
Ma'am, thank you very much. What are you saying?
Only one suggestion.
No suggestion. Please go.
Contempt court will work out.
Mr. Just 1 minute.
All right.
But there's just one aspect.
We have heard him. Having heard,
Just
But how do we secure this?
but there's just one aspect.
These are employees in service.
Yes,
Your Lordship
Do it at all, you
Your
can
Lordship,
always.
Support our cancer.
Your Lordship,
I'm in this court. Are you appearing for the first time? Speak when you are spoken to, please.
I'm so sorry.
We request.
just one aspect that I wish to raise.
You are doing this. Which is
No, Lord, I want to clarify one fact.
Mr.
Retired employees.
We'll simply adjourn it.
Ask the order which is followed by Lordship.
Yes, Mr.
But my respectful submission is only this, that we have no difficulty in paying as per ROP. There's no difficulty there. There are two rubs in the impugned law. The first is revise them twice a year.
Correct.
So we are submitting, Malot. So that is drawn, Malot, from central government employees,
Correct.
which is not applicable to us.
Correct.
That's point number one. The point number two is revise it in the manner suggested by the tribunal. And there are certain findings which are returned by the tribunal which say you will do it in this manner, which is virtually akin to central government employees. So those are the two rubs. The third rub, that under Rule 12, the areas are not paid. So we are submitting that no areas should be marked on us, because the areas that they are calculated is on the basis that you not equalized as per central government and you not revised twice a year.
What we'll do, Mr. Is
Yes. So may I suggest now just one thing, just on equities. What we are paying them today, as per our interpretation of the ROPA rules, is 125% more from the time that the ROPA was applied in 2008. So yesterday, Malot's submission was made before your Lordship that we are not paying DA at all. That's not factually correct. We are paying to the extent of 125% over and above the scale in 2000.
what we propose to
Yes.
get. Yet there's another thing also,
Yes.
whether they would be entitled to the same amount as is being paid to those who are posted outside the state. That's the third thing.
No, the third aspect is now rendered academic, because that part, Mulaz, has been struck down by the tribunal.
Okay.
And that part, Mulaz, we've discounted. So that third aspect of being at par is something separate. So may I suggest
You 1/4 of the amount which is due, you disperse without any equity.
Great.
And we'll fix the matter. We'll fix the matter in
Yes.
July. We'll post it in July for hearing.
Right.
Having heard them